Talk more.
Cool. This time around, actually, there's been some really great games along with really bad ones, so it's kind of a roller coaster ride. I appreciate this.
Okay. Well, let's see which category this falls into. So okay.
Oh,
D.
cool.
Now,
This is cool looking already.
Okay, D maybe.
Oh, and it does work with the. Wait, can we have been using the Xbox controller the entire time?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't with all games.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look
Well,
at
unless
that.
Charles got the right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So total antechamber, or from what I know of antechamber, having not actually played it, but I just went back where I was, and the environment has switched. So.
Jump over it. See.
Okay. Very well.
Use the control. Wow, this looks really cool. I'm into this.
I don't think the controller.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the mapping is. It's a little.
This is I mean, I don't know what the game you're mentioning is, but this is really interesting. Camera angle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just keep going back and forth and assume that things are changing. So if this is all taking place within this one room and just switching it, then that's a pretty awesome take on an entire game in one screen, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, the platform just keeps going.
Okay. Wall jump.
Nice. This is well
Yeah.
done.
This is already
This is
pretty awesome, I have to say.
pretty cool. I'm gonna play this after you. Nice. You
Sure
can get,
thing.
okay.
All right. We're back up.
Back under there.
Underneath. Oh, so cool.
How is it procedurally? That's pretty brilliant. Whoever developed this is a pretty smart person.
So this is the thing that Antichamber was like notorious for doing. It's like basically playing with weird kind of non-Euclidean, shape-shifting environments and stuff. So yeah, it's very fancy to pull that off. Antichamber, also notorious to have a very long development time as opposed to say
a weekend.
Yeah, exactly. So this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, get up there, dude. Do it. All right. You gotta get wall jump too.
I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Didn't change that time, but it will this time.
It will.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah. I mean, so far.
Why isn't this like? You gotta send this over to Valve. I'm serious.
Well, so the developer said they're developing like a more full version, right? Which is cool. I can definitely see why you'd want to keep going with this.
Yeah, no, this is really great.
I mean, so far, I will say it is super straightforward gameplay-wise, although I might now be hitting my first snag, having said that, but...
What if you just go on the floor?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Maybe you go up that wall?
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Opening up here.
No, there's not.
Well,
You gotta go up to the right wall jump and go up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right. There's no opening here. It's just the ceiling.
okay, so what do you
Go up
suggest?
to the right on the right wall and jump up on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. See? There you go. Nope.
Nope.
Maybe you gotta go. I wish. Oh, there it goes.
Change.
There it goes. Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, was nice. A moment there. Probably do the same thing. Oh, momentum.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah, this is rad. I want to turn at this when you're done. This is pretty neat.
You should try playing with headphones on.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear
You
it.
can let me know what this sounds like.
I will let you know. It sounds like nothing. Unfortunately, I wish this had some really weird, like ethereal something music.
Goodness. Okay, the acceleration is a little fast on the ball, but I'm sure I'll get a grip on it. Oh, goodness.
You can't just stop on each one and do it.
I've got quite a bit of
Forward.
forward momentum here, so
There you go. There you go.
I'm probably not really being subtle with my analog stick movements. So,
There you go. Wait, that doesn't
no,
help you though.
but maybe if I go back now.
Yeah, probably because it's difficult.
Okay.
There you go. Yep, it did change, right?
Yeah, it looks
Seems
like it.
different. Seems different.
Still not.
Just
Maybe if you go underneath now. Oh, there you go.
switched. Okay. This is awesome.
This is really great for many reasons. Difficulty factor, interesting factor, theme factor. You've got.
Yeah.
It looks great.
I feel like
What's the green up there?
Even-
Where you have to go?
this is reminiscent of Antichamber. It's also reminiscent of Closure,
Never played that.
which is a game where you either you hold a light. It's basically like a platformer where
Okay.
you can't see
Oh, well,
beyond like a small radius around your character, and anything that you can't see, like the collision geometry isn't there for. So basically, like walls that are in the darkness like aren't there.
Aren't there? Interesting.
Yeah, and you just like move lights around to get around the environment.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, okay, we just saw a little snap.
Yeah, that was It's,
I'm willing to forgive that.
Oh, totally,
Sure, I mean,
absolutely. What
you
did you even see happen? I didn't even. I
there
see.
was a slight
I see.
location where the change was visible.
That's still
but
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
you were moving too fast, Jamie. Slow down.
exactly. I'm just
this
clearly
is-
I'm moving too fast for my own good, and the game's good at the moment. But okay, so there's
Maybe we should have made Terrence play this.
Why? Because I'm bad at games? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, because you've been playing a
Because-
series of 3 bad and
No, I'm definitely playing this
Yeah.
after Jamie.
shameful games.
I'm definitely. Don't tell them shameful. They were good attempts.
They were definitely great attempts.
They're not shameful. There's no shame in making a game that doesn't work as long as you're trying to make games.
That's right.
I agree with that.
Dang it.
That is
I
true.
disagree.
Can you roll forward towards us?
What's that?
Can you roll forward towards the camera? I'm just
No.
curious. No, okay.
No,
I'm
it's-
just
I feel
curious.
like we're repeating the same puzzle over.
Yeah, but there's a green spot now.
Oh, it's up there.
It was up there before? No,
Yeah.
I remember it being up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we gotta win. Unless it doesn't have a winning condition. It's just awesome for now. I think can you get up there though?
This is a little different.
no.
Double jump? No, only wall jumps.
Yeah, wall jumps. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it won't work.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see what changes.
Yeah, go back and forth again. Like again, or go up that wall and then come back down.
Mm,
Does it seem to work before?
Okay.
If anything. I mean, I don't mind
Now
if
you
it's-
get the lower. Let's
Maybe roll underneath
see
the
it
floor.
switch. You can see it switch.
Oh, okay. There you go. You're there.
I think I did this before.
Yeah, it looks like you came to
So-
before.
Yeah.
Do you
so
think-
I'm trying to get to the green, presumably?
I'm guessing
I mean,
it's
that looks-
yeah. Go now, roll this way.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
this
now
is
it's
different.
now I was saying before it was very straightforward, and now it's become completely not straightforward. This is now a puzzle for sure.
Neat. Okay. I like it no matter what. Anyways.
No, that was a compliment. It
Yeah.
wasn't clear. Like,
Okay.
The fact that it was trivially straightforward before was a criticism.
It's actually
Like,
probably a
there
good
was
thing.
really no thought involved up until there is. Now
I
there's
think-
a lot of thought involved.
I think that's interesting though because it's good to get you used to the game. Let you run around
Yeah,
and like it,
absolutely.
and then now you have to use all these skills that
Yeah.
you've gained
It's a
in
really
a very
good point.
brief amount of time too. This is really nicely put together. But
Maybe try using your momentum to launch yourself up there. I bet you it's possible.
I don't know. It looks like
It
it's
doesn't
nope,
seem
wait,
to,
it
like-
changed again. Anyways,
I'll like try falling down through.
Yeah, okay, so you're trying to fall down from a different look spot.
Yeah, didn't seem to get me anywhere.
oh, that was pretty fast.
Ooh.
Whoa, yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. To the right.
No. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
I see. If you go, I don't know.
That switches it back to. Okay.
Maybe there's a.
Into the empty. Nope. Switched it back. Okay. I'm fairly stumped.
Wait,
Game
go,
went from trivial to quite hard.
go bottom right corner, maybe? In the right?
Mhm.
Switch? Maybe jump in there? No.
Yeah, no, I can't seem to hook on
So it's not, okay, so it's not procedural or whatever, it's
I mean,
it's planned.
yeah, I assume that there are like trigger boxes. That,
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, you could call it procedural if you want.
Yeah, well, no, it's not happening like on the fly, like generating random.
No,
Puzzles,
it's
okay.
not random.
Right.
That's pretty clear.
Should we look into the tips? Because he posted.
Oh yeah, there was kind of a spoiler.
Oh, what did you say? Yeah, get it all the way to
Oh,
the.
yeah, I'm about something unless somebody else wants to try to take a crack at it.
No, go ahead. I want to see it win first, and then I'll play.
Okay.
I want to see.
We
what
will
happens.
resort to spoilers. If you get stuck on the level with the green glowy bit on top, just try moving as far left, then right as you can, staying as far up as there are platforms to stand on, then repeat. Every time you go to the edge of the level, the part in the middle should change. This happens about 5, 6, 7 times.
Hmm.
And then you pick up the green globe. Globe. Not just a regular globe, but watch out. Someone is watching.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
Who's watching? I mean, everybody's watching right now.
Sure. The whole world is watching
Well-
Tech Valley Game Space.
5,
Twitch stream.
however many people are watching Twitch. What was the advice again?
It is saying keep going left and right as high up as you can. Stay as high up as you can. and just keep going all the way to the left and all the way to the right. So we will
Do that
heed this advice.
5 or 6 or 7 times.
5, 6, 7 times.
I think you did that, but maybe you're almost there.
Yeah,
So-
I think. Did that even switch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we've gone as far as we can.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
No.
Is it new? That's not new.
Yeah, it's changing.
Okay.
It's changing.
So it is work. You probably did it enough times already.
Well,
Look at that. There you go. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there you go.
This
Go back.
is definitely
New.
different.
I think you did all the times he's mentioned previously.
Okay, hit the dead end. This is like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, this is great.
Yeah, there it is. There you go.
Yes.
There it is. Globe,
Hey,
globe, go
globe,
get it.
globe. We got the
Wait,
globe,
who's watching
globe.
though? Now what? Go to the right. Oh, look down there. Look, someone's after you.
Oh.
It's a red globe. What are you gonna do, bro?
Oh goodness! Wow, this is
Pretty cool.
nerve-wracking to have an enemy chasing me through this space that I just have no idea what's gonna happen next. But right now we seem to be partitioned from each other.
Oop, something just popped on your left, the wall.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep following this advice to keep going left and right. Yeah, it's like
It's making
oh man,
it,
this is like
making it
trash
smaller.
compactor.
Oh man, I like this game.
Yeah.
Now you can probably wall jump up to the top. Yep, on the right.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're gonna.
How long is this game? This is great.
Yeah, this is nice.
I am ridiculously impressed with this attempt here, and
Yeah, that's awesome.
this has got a lot of potential for, I don't even know, all kinds of different cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everything about the core concept is really strong. There's certainly
This
a
is
few-
really cool too. This is
Wow.
like getting really trippy and cool.
Yeah.
Go to the right. Yeah.
Sure.
Wow, this is fun looking. I almost wish you could turn the whole camera and the entire space, turn the gravity, you know?
I bet you there's a good reason why you can't.
No, I know, but I'm saying like eventually, like,
Yeah,
I feel like that
that
would
might be one thing to.
one thing to
It's
yeah,
already really hard to keep track of, like what's going on with
right.
just the geometry.
And there's someone else coming after you.
All right. It might be a
A good.
glow globe.
Oh, it looks like a glow globe. You're right, because the other one's the red one. Whoever made this is pretty intense individual. This is
There we go. Wow. Whoa, okay.
it's a glow globe.
That's a little bit interesting.
Wow.
This see how this wall goes
Yeah.
down, but you can see the light through it. I don't know if that's intentional, but
Jump from left. Oh. Go back down. It should make another third one. Nope.
let's cross that way. Go as high as we can.
Right to the middle again. Or up in the.
Yeah, it looks like you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it goes between them.
That's fantastic with the camera angle and just the obfuscation.
Yeah,
like,
you
creating
can't see
stuff.
it. Yeah, yeah.
So it's not just the light, but it's like
It's-
when the space is occluded by another piece of geometry. Like
It makes another one.
Yeah.
This is really smart.
this is awesome.
What'd you do?
I think I beat the game.
Awesome. Let me play.
Alright, great job. Terrence wants to play. So
Yeah,
we'll have
yeah,
a second playthrough. But yes, great work.
So hang on, I'm texting my friend. We right there. Uh,
No, it looks like there's still more. Continue from the race. Click on continue from the race.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure that's not just a marker.
Can you after first boss?
Yeah.
And boss. Oh, weird.
What button? Maps? Oh, triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah, it's a triangle button. Because PlayStation.
Yeah, I know.
And that's think about it. It's the only one that's universal. It's also the only one. Yeah, it's the only one that's universal. It's the only one.
You gotta get there fast.
What? Ah. No. I guess he's got more to make, but
Well, no, it seems like there are more levels.
no, but maybe he didn't finish them yet,
Oh, I see.
or she. I'm sorry, I'm assuming. Because it ends when you get here, when you get the blue, or maybe I'm not supposed to go in the light, but it's blue, not red. It's not bad.
Oh.
Maybe I need to get there before the red guy does. That's
Yeah,
probably why.
that's what I'm thinking.
And that's where me and Jamie both failed horribly.
Jump. Oh man.
I made it. Peace
Oh,
out.
man.
Peace
Peace.
out. I'm out of here.
Yeah, there's more behind
Oh,
this.
shoot.
There was a conspiracy.
Sorry, Jamie, but
That's alright.
what happened?
How quickly
What?
I lose faith.
Continue from the chase.
Yeah, do that.
Alright.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
I'm kind of glad that I'm not having to flee enemies.
Are you easily
Spooked.
yeah,
This, for some reason, does freak me out a little.
are you claustrophobic?
No, not at all. But I don't know,
Interesting.
something about trying to escape in a space where I absolutely can't predict what's.
That's
gonna
pretty
be
scary.
happening.
It's a pretty scary thing.
I just feel quite.
Oh my gosh, he's right on top of me.
Does it travel through walls or?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he does travel through walls.
Yep.
He just keeps going. Oh my god, this is.
You gotta get to that end, boss.
I just spit on your screen. I'm so sorry. Taro.
Hmm?
I just
Oh,
spit on your screen. I'm sorry.
excuse me.
Boop. Get. Oh my god. Come on. No. Go.
Oh, get out of
I
there!
got it. I
Get
got
out of
it.
there.
Jump.
Yep,
Jump.
Yep.
Jump.
Just go
Ah.
to the furthest extent that you can. Seems to be the safest bet in this game.
Maybe I should have waited for him at that point.
The fact that the
This is awesome.
red dot is sometimes kind of behind the geometry is, I'm assuming, not intended. Because it's, I mean, you can see its little glow, but that's not the best.
There we go. That saved me.
Just trying to find anything that I can criticize about this game, because it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Just to try to give some useful feedback.
I'm ahead of him quite a bit right now. I'm doing all right. Breeze. Which way?
Goodness.
He's up there.
You got him locked up.
Goodness.
This game is super cool. What am I doing though? Am I trying to squeeze him?
Not even, just follow
Yeah.
a random pattern, because it's
I'm-
really,
Trying to squeeze him into the box.
Yeah,
I
it
gotta
looks
squish him.
like it.
yeah.
Oh, I can go faster if I jump. This game is pretty freaking cool.
It's trouble for that red dot.
Yeah, I got him. Stop chasing me. Yeah, I got him.
Oh, what is happening?
I gotta get up here.
Oh man.
Go into the light.
So I'm going. Oh! Yeah, nice!
Is that a double jump?
I don't know. No, it's not. But the wall hugging
Mhm.
sticks for a very long distance.
I see.
It's a bit arbitrary of a restriction, but I kind of like the idea that the geometry would only change when you can't see it, whereas there seem to be certain
Yeah!
popping in. Now was that the
That
end
was
boss?
definitely.
I think so. Let's see.
Is the end boss the part where you just crushed it?
yeah.
Alright. You may never know.
Alright.
I'm not
But
good.
yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Yeah.
I'll get out.
The last menu button doesn't work. That's a problem.
We should report that.
This game is the bee's knees.
It is the bee's knees. I agree with you, Terrence. I also believe this to be the bee's knees. I like Closure. I like Antichamber from the little bit of it that I played. And this is a cool
Did this start over?
mixture of the two.
No, for some reason the red orb just went through you, so.
You know, little, very minor polished things that are like,
Unbelievable.
wouldn't expect the game to even be this polished for, you know, the amount of time you get for Ludum Dare. But yeah, I think having the enemy dot always showing in front of, you know, like not in this case, but Terrence got hit by it, it seemed like a few times when it seemed to be drawing behind the back wall. So, you know, that would be probably what I assume is a bug that might be good to fix. I personally am not a fan of the geometry changing when it's visible, as it seems to be doing in a lot of cases.
I think that
if it just, it's kind of arbitrary. I feel like it would be more consistent if it only changed when it was either occluded or outside of the light radius.
right, either
But,
one of those things.
you know, that's.
I think that was his attempt, or his or her, excuse me, or their attempt at doing that. It just seems to be a very difficult thing to do in a weekend to make sure that all. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, these puzzles are fantastic.
Yeah.
And
It did, you know, basically loosening that restriction, the creator loosening that restriction and allowing things to pop in, like allowed them to have areas like the smaller, more contained spaces where you're basically just jumping to find the invisible hitbox, which is the thing that I
see, yeah.
I feel like it exposes the underlying.
It doesn't make it less fun.
What's that?
Doesn't make it less fun.
No, it doesn't make less fun. I think it opened up more
I see
level
what you
design
mean.
options. So
Right.
I agree. Like for the short amount of time, it makes sense.
But yeah,
Just
for
the full version going forward, like if you were to try to think of some ideas for how you could, like the types of levels that you did that were
maybe in the smaller space you are, the smaller your light is, or something.
yeah, or the ability to like shrink or grow your light, or like switch it off at certain times strategically, like
Right.
you know, these are things that wouldn't overcomplicate the core concept too much, I don't think, but it would
Right.
just
And to
open
yeah,
up even
but
more
also
design.
again in the weekend.
Yeah,
Fantastic
absolutely.
job. Yeah,
Absolutely.
so
Like, it's not even a criticism that those things aren't in there for this version. Like it would be that much more amazing. if
Yeah, I'm gonna rate this innovation. I'm gonna rate it a 5.
Yeah.
Because there's maybe 2 games you mentioned that do anything similar to
I
it.
mean, those were two
And-
super innovative games that really not that many people have tried to copy that I'm aware of.
And it's
and
not the
so-
same as that.
No,
So,
it's
okay.
not just the mix of those two things.
Okay,
It's just
good.
those
There
two
There
things
was
that
a
reminded me of.
Ludum Dare game that actually tried to copy that last time, so Ludum Dare 30.
Mhm.
Clearly, it's somebody is trying to make it every
That's
time.
alright.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this person.
I mean,
Um,
there's a whole subgenre of games with like kind of non-Euclidean space and like weird GF.
Well, yeah,
geometric
you've got-
changes
I mean-
that aren't in the real world.
And even now you've got Monument Valley, which is
Sure,
beautiful, beautiful.
Which that in itself is basically echochrome.
Right,
So there is a
right.
lineage for this type of game, but I think
But
this
this
is a
is a
very
really
special
yeah.
implementation.
And
It was
and
very
fun is
I give it a
5.
5.
5 is theme. 5, yeah, it's all on one screen.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
great idea for that.
Definitely. This is the
Graphics
kind of
are-
one where I wish we'd given some of the other ones lower scores for theme, so we could like give
Really,
this one a 5 and really
maybe we should just do 4 from now on. But
Well,
we can't now.
we should be
yeah.
consistent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Graphics is 5. Mood is 5. There is no audio, and we're just not even on here. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How come that happened?
It's jam.
Maybe you can choose, I think, what categories.
Oh,
It's
you're being.
not overall, dude.
Oh, I did forget overall.
It's a 5.
5. Yeah.
So fantastic
across
job.
the board.
Yep.
Well done. I'm going to dictate Jamie's. What did you say were some feedbacks?
Okay, so
No, here, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, do you want me to just
Yeah,
write
it'd be
that
probably.
quicker? So
That's pretty neat.
yeah.
That's pretty neat stuff there.
Okay, so this is Dream Logician / Jamie Stevenson writing in some of the things I said. So these are all minor quibbles / suggestions since the game is highly impressive.
Yeah,
that's
great. Good job. I'm glad we got to that. That's cool. Man, maybe also Anthony. He's over there listening. Anybody like pickle chips? I would give the person who made this game a pickle chip if they were here.
5 pickle chips out of 5
Absolutely.
from Terrence.
They're so good. You ever had dill pickle chips?
I can't say that I have.
Oh my god! You know what? Funny, growing up, I hated pickles.
I like pickles.
I love pickles. And here's the thing, I did not growing up. For some reason,
Right,
I think it was,
I can understand.
I think it was that it smelled weird, and then, you know,
Still
then-
don't like pepper. That's for sure.
and then I was drunk one night, and I went to McDonald's with some friends, and they gave me pickles on my burger. Usually I ask for no pickles.
Uh-huh.
That time I was drunk and forgot, and I was like, "Whoa, what's that pickle? That's delicious!"
Yeah.
And then I love pickles ever since. And then I found dill pickle chips. And I was like, these are even more delicious than regular pickles. I don't know about that actually.
The ones that have some sort of sweetness to it are usually the best.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
They're good. If you like pickles, yummy. It's just the seasoning they use to pickle stuff on chicken. And they're refreshing almost. I like them.
I'm trying to sum my ideas about this.
The pickle chips? Are you rating the pickle chip?
Yeah.
How elevated?
I'm not a fan of vinegar flavor in potato chips.
You are?
I am not.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's how you
the
pickle
pickle
stuff.
chip. I know
It's like a
pickle
salt
has a
vinegar.
very vinegar-ish flavor to it,
Mhm.
but the reason why I like pickle is actually more so with the sweetness and less so with the vinegar-ish portion of it. And this tastes a lot like vinegar potato chip to me.
It does. So not very innovative.
Not exactly a fan. If you have like 10 minutes, check this Reddit thread out.
Read it, Tim. That's loud. No.
Oh, okay. So Net Nomad says this game has potential. You definitely should pursue it further. Valkyrie Grab says, I really like that idea. If you had an interesting story to it, I bet it could get quite popular. As it stands, the game is rather simple, and I can see myself getting bored of it very quickly. It lacks a certain something to keep playing, but the premise is fun enough. With a more interesting story, I can see myself playing longer. I just to see what happens next or what weird things I find in the water.